Do you want to make your boring name announcement more attractive? Then you are at a right place. So today we will see how to make your boring name announcement more attractive. So you can see a envelope over here. You can use it for displaying your name, your new announcement. So how? Let's see. When I will click here, you can see here the name written as envelope opening. So if you want to declare any brand's name or any winner's name of a competition, then you can use it or as per your need. So now let's quickly see how to make it. So here I have taken a new presentation. So first I will delete this. I want a blank slide. Now let us add a rectangle over here. Then in format, let's give its height 10 centimeter and width 14 centimeter. Okay, so now I will align it at center, again align middle. Okay, now I will select a triangle, then again in format, copy the width of the rectangle. The width of rectangle was 14, so the width of triangle will also 14, and the height was 10. We want the half of its height, so the triangle's height will be 5. Half of 10 is 5. So now let's keep it over here. Okay, now let me duplicate this shape with pressing Ctrl plus D. Now I will rotate it, say flip vertical, bring it over here. Okay, now let us give color to this rectangle first. So we have to not format that letterverse. So I will select the second from the white chart, and in shape outline I will say black, and I will open the format background, select this rectangle, go here in shadow. Now in preset, let's select the very first, and in size let's increase some size. Okay, increase blur to 7 pt, that is point, and let us change the angle, okay, to somewhat 190, and distance 3.3 pt. Okay, so you can also change it. Now let's increase its transparency to 75%. Okay, now and let's increase this blur also 9 point. Okay, now it's perfect. Now let us select this triangle. Let me duplicate this. Now in rotate, I will say rotate right 90 degree. Now see one thing, the height of it, this rectangle is 10 centimeter, so I will make its width also 10 centimeter. Let's make its width 10 centimeter, and the width of rectangle is 14, so the half of 14 is 7, so I will make the height of triangle to 7 centimeter. Now let us keep over here, and with my arrow keys on keyboard I will arrange it. Again I will select this, press Ctrl plus D to duplicate. Again in rotate, let's say flip horizontal, again let's bring over here. Okay, now I will do some changes in this rectangle. I will increase its height from 1 centimeter, so it is 5 centimeter. I will make it 6 centimeter. Then I will say bring to front. Okay, now it looks like an envelope. So now let's make the letter inside this. I will select a rectangle. In format, let's make it width to 12 centimeter and height to 8 centimeter. If you know, then I have just selected the readings of this rectangle only. I have just decreased the size of this rectangle by 2 centimeter. Okay, so the size of this rectangle, which is our envelope rectangle, was 10 and 14 respectively, so I just decrease this from 2 centimeter, that is 8 and 12 centimeter respectively. Now let's bring it in middle. Okay, now again I will go in home tab. Now let's add text box tool. Okay, so now let us write first envelope opening, envelope, enter, opening. Okay, now I will select align center, this also. Okay, and again I will bring it to middle of this letter, then select the text. Let's give it white color and increase its size to 40. Again I will bring it in the middle. Okay, now I will select this text again and I will change the font. In the B there is one Bradley and ITC. This is the name of that font which you have to select. You can see here Bradley and ITC. Below bookshelf symbol 7. So I have selected this. Now let's again change the color of this letter. I will give it maroon color. Now let's add some heart shapes. You can add anything. I am showing a heart. Now here in shape outline I will say no outline. In shape fill let's say red only, red. In transparency I will increase transparency to 25%. Okay, now just we will add it. Again I will press Ctrl plus D to duplicate that, bring it somewhat here. Now in solid color I will go in more colors, and in standard color we have to select from this range. This is the pink range. We will find all the colors over here. Now let's select this, duplicate this, bring it over here, and now let's in shape fill I will select another from more fill colors, select this one, say okay, change its size also. Okay, now again I will duplicate this one, bring it over here. Again I will change its color, more fill color. Okay, now let's increase its transparency to 50%. Remember, as we select more darker colors, you have to increase its transparency. Now I will group this and press Ctrl plus D to bring it over here. Okay, I will select this text, right click on it and say bring to front. Now let's select this all letter with Ctrl key. Remember, only select the letter portion, don't select the envelope portion, and say Ctrl plus G to group it. Now I will select this envelope parts, the triangles of envelope, and right click and again say bring to front. Okay, now let's open the selection pane. In the selection pane I will just hide everything, leaving this triangle. Now let's duplicate this triangle, bring it again to here, and now I will just go in arrange. In rotate I will say flip vertical and bring it over here. Okay, now this is right. Now first in shape outline let's say no outline to this, and again in shape fill I will select the first from the white chart. Okay, now I will just select everything. Okay, beside that first let's say show all, and now I will select everything and bring it down in the somewhat middle. Now let's just quickly give colors to this triangles. Select this, and in gradient field I will in preset gradients say the third from the yellow, and again in direction I want this direction which is the fourth one. Now I will press Ctrl plus Shift plus C to copy its formatting color, and press Ctrl plus Shift plus V to all. You can also do that with the format painter available over here. Okay, now again I will select this every triangle. Now just in shape outline I will change outline to black. Okay, there. Now again I will select this one, and in shape effect I will go in shadow. In shadow let's select this first outer shadow. Okay, now it looks better. Now let's get to the main part, the second part, which is the animation. Please watch that carefully, that is very important. Okay, so now let's open the animation pane. Again I will go in the home tab and open the selection pane also. We want the both pane opens. Now again go in animation tab. So now let's select this triangle. I will go in drop down. Again in more exit effect let's go in moderate and say collapse. Say okay, and in effect option let's say to top. Okay, now we will select this and again go in drop down list in more entrance effect, and in that we will say in the moderate we will say the stretch and say okay. Again in effect option we will say from bottom. Okay, now I will right click on this and say start after previous. Okay, now again let's hide this triangle first. Now let's give animation to this letter. Now I will again press here and say in lines. Now I want that should come upside, so in effect option I will say up. Okay, so now let's send this back side, send to back. Now again let's see how it works. Okay, now but see it is getting some upside, so I will just bring it downside. I want that letter should be the some part of the letter should be inside the envelope, so I will press shift key, and with holding my shift key I will bring it down. Remember to press shift key and then only bring it down, so it will not shift anywhere else. Okay, now let's say show all, and now let's say group to say start with previous. So let's say in the presentation mode, and see we have make our envelope opening effect. So I hope you have liked this video, and please like our videos. We want support from you all guys. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.